The discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill early in 1848 brought thousands of hopeful prospectors out west. Although few gold miners actually struck it rich, their presence was an important stimulus to economic growth of Northern California. Lincoln began as a dream, a vision birthed in the heart of a California pioneer and entrepreneur, Theodore Judah. First settled in 1851 by mainly farmers, these residents planned the original location of Lincoln to be established along a proposed California Central Railroad route. This made Lincoln a very convenient location in which to load and unload passengers and domestic goods traveling between Sacramento and Marysville, the purpose for which the railroad was planned. The city's official name was conferred in honor of Charles Lincoln Wilson, one of the organizers and directors of the California Central Railroad project. This enormous undertaking of connecting the two fledgling cities by rail began in 1858, with tracks reaching Marysville by the fall of 1860. In the spring of 1861, railroad tracks finally reached Lincoln. With the introduction of the new railroad and its hundreds of passengers, Lincoln immediately experienced unprecedented economic growth. Streets were laid, businesses thrived, homes, parks, churches and schools, restaurants and banks were quickly built to accommodate the new commerce. Lincoln was on the map, a thriving center of commerce, farming, and community. Within a few years, however, the railroad found much-needed investors, and rail lines were finally extended to Wheatland. Unfortunately, this brought an end to Lincoln's first growth spurt, as passengers, businesses, and development moved on with the railroad. The town settled into a sleepy lull for several long years. In 1874, workers were shortening a county road 1 mile north of town when a large deposit of potter's clay was discovered. Charles Gladding, who was visiting from Chicago, rushed to Lincoln and took samples of the clay back to Chicago for testing by ceramics experts. The clay samples proved to be of excellent quality. Charles Gladding returned to Lincoln on May 12, 1875, with a small group of skilled workmen. He purchased the land and began construction of the first plant. They named their new company Gladding, McBean & Company, producing the pottery for which Lincoln is now famous, ushering in a new era of prosperity, residential growth, and economic development. Gladding McBean products can be found in homes and businesses worldwide, as well as right here at home, including the Lincoln Library, City Hall, Women's Club, the swimming pool, athletic fields, and parks. In February of 1924, Lincoln purchased 6 full lots at the southern end of town for the purpose of developing a large community park. McBean Park was dedicated by enthusiastic crowds on Saturday, May 23, 1925, and continues to be Lincoln's pride and joy, hosting community events and activities such as our annual 4th of July fireworks show. Today, Lincoln offers the best of all worlds. Residents enjoy the escape of the quiet small-town atmosphere, affordable housing and genuine sense of community, and a choice between neighborhood or rural living. Yet large city amenities and diverse recreational opportunities are all within a short drive. Our schools strive for academic excellence. Many of our churches enjoy fellowship one with another as they serve the growing community of faith. The soil in Lincoln continues to be rich with opportunities for new businesses to establish themselves. Many of our residents enjoy living in homes built by some of the finest home manufacturers in the industry. Living Life Lincoln truly has its advantages. For the second year in a row, Lincoln has been named an All-American City finalist and has been recognized as the fastest growing city in California. This isn't surprising since Lincoln's excellence in government, leadership, business, and nonprofit development is easily recognizable. New residents are drawn to Lincoln for the exceptional quality of life they find within our growing communities, master-planned villages, convenient retail shops, and wide range of recreational events sponsored by the city. Events such as soccer, softball, swimming, dance, aerobics, tennis, and even trips to Marine World await our residents, all thoughtfully planned and meticulously organized by the city in a heartfelt desire to draw our residents into community. Civic organizations such as Rotary, Lions, and Kiwanis have been active for years. Lincoln's annual Easter egg hunt, sponsored by the Lions Club, has been a community favorite for over 40 years. Our seniors living in Sun City are active and well-traveled, enjoying many of the same events and active lifestyles of the younger generations. Lincoln's future is brighter than ever. With the annexation of the 12 Bridges development in 1994 and the development of Lincoln Crossings, Lincoln is poised for rapid growth over the next several years. We envision a city approximately 60,000 strong, with our residents enjoying a true sense of community. Lincoln's leadership and government are carefully planning every detail of our growth, such as our new 12 Bridges High School, college, Highway 65 overpass, new hospital and schools. All this so that together we can truly experience living life Lincoln, leaving a foundation of quality living for our children. Together, we can turn these dreams, Lincoln's dreams, our dreams, into realities.